G'day everybody and welcome to Leanna James Live, and please welcome Dolly with me here today as well. Today we're going to be talking about how to get you through these really hard months during COVID with your grey hair coming through or whatever regrowth you have, but I'll get to that in a second. G'day guys, we're talking about how you can look after your grey hair during regrowth, your regrowth during COVID, during lockdown. I'll show you a way. I've coloured her hair in just in here, and I'll show you a technique that might just get you through in between those colours. Now, first things first, please ask any questions as you need to at any time. Also, please stay away from packet colours. Just stay away from them for now. Today's going to be all about how you can use some techniques to get you through, okay? But please, just stay away from the packet colours. So much more work from us in a salon when we all get back into it, and it's just not worth it. So for those that have never watched before, very quick summation, we just talk all things hairdressing. So all my other previous episodes are all different products that we use, for example, okay? It could be about the salon and where we are and what we're all about, as well as all other partners that we're with. But I'm here with really to serve the community at the end of the day, to listen to what your feedback is and answer some questions that may exist. So today it's all about little techniques that will get you through these very, very hard COVID lockdowns. Now, like you've seen here, this lady's hair has got a little bit of colour in it. So I'm just trying to simulate what a regrowth would look like. Something like this as your hair is growing out during this difficult time. So the easiest technique that I've found that works reasonably well because of the blend that it creates is this one here. It's a zigzag parting wherever your parting is. So instead of leaving it straight like this, or relatively straight like this, or what we see right now, okay, what you do is you actually zigzag the hair all the way through so that you can actually get some of this natural covering over where the regrowth is. I'm going to show you what that's like now. So this hair is really not in the best condition, so please do not use this as an example in terms of what you should do to your hair, because as you can see right now, it is very, very, very matted, and there's so much product in this because I've done so many different things with poor Dolly's hair that we're going to have some fun. So you do the zigzag part. Now it's going to take me a few seconds to actually comb this through, okay? But I'll show you the result. So the whole purpose of this is to not allow people to realize just how much regrowth you're having at the moment, and to prevent you going to the supermarket and buying some packet color, okay? So this is the whole idea of this, is to just get this blended through. Now, I am just about to comb Dolly's hair all the way through. So like I said, what you do is you just do that little bit of parting, and then you zigzag it all the way through. And what you'll find is that different parts of the color, so see how there's a dark underneath in here? Your natural color will come and cover it over the top, okay? And you won't have a GT stripe anywhere near as intense as what you normally have. I wish I had a grey head of hair to work on so you could actually see it. The other benefit compared to this is that you don't, with dark it really pops out. With light you get away with it a lot more easier, okay? The other technique that I like, which is really, really cool, is the old mascara, okay? Everyone's probably got this at home. You can do sprays these days to get you through all sorts of stuff, but even just something like this, depending on the color of mascara that you do have, you can just paint it onto the hair and get all that blended in to whatever color you need, and make sure that it's nice and finished properly, okay? So just a little bit, don't go too crazy on it. It's not the best thing for your hair, but it will get you through, especially if you're worried about the meetings that you're about to attend online or whatever it is, okay? There's another little trick of the trade that you can use. There's obviously other things, you know, different parts of people's hair will be different. So you might find that you've got a lot of grey, for example, coming through here. You might change your part to a side and you'll find that there's not maybe as much grey coming through in those two sections. There's another little trick for you to get through. Worst comes to worst, I'm sure that your beloved hairdressers would love for you to for them to mix maybe up a colour for you to take home. I suggest that you ask them if you're really that desperate and you're thinking, look, I'm going to put colour on myself because it's just so bad. My high suggestion to you is just send a text message or something to your hairdresser and say, would you be able to mix it up, and I'll just slap it on at home. They might even do a part line for you or something just to get you through. That is the last case scenario. But like I said, zigzag part, mascara if you need to. There's sprays that you can order online to match up your colour just to get you through. And make sure you're looking after your hair at the end of it. Make sure you're washing it out. You don't want this to be left into your hair too long into the future. I hope those little tips have helped you. Please send me a text message or a comment, I should say, or a message, a DM about anything that you'd like us to cover. Any products that we use, any issues that you're having at home, styling or colour-wise, we'll be here to help you. Cheers.